Hello, welcome to my channel. This is your girl, Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. Guys, I know I've been gone for a minute. I did have my baby recently, March 26th. So I needed some time to recuperate, recharge, to take care of myself and my son. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for your understanding, your care, your loving messages during this time. I'm so excited to be back. The energy feels very powerful, and maybe it's the anticipation of some of my longtime subscribers that have been waiting on me to do their love readings. So I am here. Welcome any placement of Libra, and if you're a cross watcher, you're welcome as well. I mean, who wouldn't be interested in a Libra, right? So without further ado, let's go ahead and see what your reading has to say. I like to start my readings off with a sound bowl and a mini meditation to kind of clear and set the energy, but if you don't have time for that, completely okay. Go ahead and check the timestamps below in the comment box or a pinned comment below for all the timestamps. For those of you here with me now, thank you so much for joining me. It really does help me connect to your energy by doing this. I'm going to ask everyone to take a deep breath in, ring the sound bowl 3 times. During that time, I just want you to open up your energy to ask the questions you may have in regards to your love life, and we'll see what Spirit has to say. So let's go ahead and take that deep breath in. And tune into the energy of Libra. All right, sorry about the noise downstairs. Don't really know what's going on in the kitchen, what my husband's doing. But generally, what I saw was a stork. And okay, don't get all crazy, but I feel like it's a herald of a message. I mean, maybe possibly someone could be pregnant. Someone's finding the news of a pregnancy, whether it's, you know, dealing with them specifically or anyone in their close family, someone that they may have been romantically connected to. But then I kind of sat with that and I was hearing baby, but like as a nickname, that maybe some of you guys were called by this person or that you called this person quite a bit. You know, it feels as if there's still very like tender love and care between you and this energy, or this energy that wants to come through for your reading. I'm seeing the letter J as in Justin or Jessica. First, middle, last initial can mean something to someone. But yeah, I wonder if this is someone that wants to come in and like tell you something or express something or has held something back that they don't know if you want to hear it right now, but they've been dying to tell you it. Very, very interesting, but it feels very soft. It feels very like, I'll always love Libra no matter what, even if they're mad at me, even if, you know, we've been off or like things have been off between the two of us for a little bit, like they'll always, always care for you. I feel that very strongly. But let's see what the cards have to say for you guys for May 2025. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So tell me about the energy for Libra in May 2025. Oh, goodness. Okay. So we have the key. Interesting. And it says new beginnings, directions, and adventures await for those ready to let go of the past. So I definitely feel as if there's someone that wants to heal with you. There's someone that wants to spark something new with you, or this could be your newest connection, right? I'll just make that clear here. But there's something they want to initiate with the key. It could very much be associated with like someone wanting to move in with you, someone who wants to hang out with you more in an intimate space, like the home, like have more sleepovers this month, have more like them coming over, cooking for you. I'm seeing someone massage someone's feet. I don't know, maybe someone likes your feet, has complimented them, but like very much so like I want to begin something here. I know that this is something I want, Libra, and it's kind of around you to initiate if you want this to go further. That's how I do feel about this. Someone wants to like provide an offer or provide an initiative to take things further, and it'll be on your plate to decide it. Tell me more about this energy here for Libra. Unrequited love. Ooh, and it says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And then bottom of the deck, we have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Okay, guys, I'm going to be real with you. It's all I can be. This definitely feels like someone maybe that has never fallen out of love with you, that still holds you very dearly, wants to still be in your life. It doesn't feel the same way. Maybe that's why the initiative is on your end. And I think this person is still not really realizing how much you maybe kind of have decided to move in a new direction, have decided to kind of move forward. So all those sleepovers, that cooking at the home or the foot rubs, like that could have been something that I was seeing from a past person that you gave to them, they gave to you, you gave to each other, whatever. But yeah, they're missing that love. They are realizing they're not getting it now from, I don't know, anyone else, or even if they've been single the whole time. But yeah, I guess in a way, maybe for some of you, their return or them wanting to say something or them wanting to, you know, try one more time is clarifying something for you here. And it's like, damn, like I knew there was more to this. I knew you still cared, or I don't know, I'm hearing discarded. I wonder if that's how this person feels now about, you know, how you've been handling this, or the last time you seen them, they felt discarded, or that's how you felt by this person. Isn't that funny? Now the tables have turned. Now you're the one that's kind of looking into new things, or even some of you are in a new connection now, are talking to someone new, and this person who's realizing, damn, like Libra's really gone. I thought, you know, eventually we get back together. I thought eventually things would start up again. You really are on your new path here. And this unrequited love is having a difficult time with that. Someone always used to like to kiss your hand, or you always kiss their hand. I'm seeing here, like, you know, holding hands and then bringing one up to kiss. And I'm seeing a silk robe too. I like your style, if that's you. Tell me more about this energy here for Libra. What does this energy want to say to Libra? Whether this is new or old energy? Because I do feel some of you guys are in that newer phase. I know you are thinking about me and it excites me. I believe Cancer got this card. So if you're dealing with a Cancer, if you have strong Cancer in your chart, I suggest checking out the Cancer reading to see if there's messages for you there. Interesting. Yeah, it's part of their denial. I'll be real with you. It's part of their denial of like hoping that you're still just as involved, that you still miss them, that, you know, despite the whole past, you still think about it. And they think that you guys are still very much telepathically connected, psychically connected. But, you know, I think they're ignoring the drawback. I think they're ignoring that you kind of put that initiative to cut that off, maybe because there is someone new that you have your eyes on. I'm curious about the bottom of the deck. I didn't do it for the other signs, but I'll do it for you, Libra. I dream of our life together. So this could be the newer energy for sure, especially if you guys are currently involved in a newer connection. This energy is telling you, even if it's fairly new, even if it's just your newest connection or just begun, they're already thinking of the long term. And I can feel these two energies here for a lot of you, a past and the newest one that has these like visions, these, you know, visualizations, these manifestations of you being in their lives. So some of you may have kind of like a choice to make, I gotta say, and with that choice, you can use that key to initiate the new door. Let me help you figure all this out though. So we're gonna go ahead and get to the tarot. So the tarot, I'm gonna ask, how do they feel about you right now? What do they think of you? What do they like about you? What do they not like about you? What do they like about the connection they have with you currently? And what do they not like about it? And what are their highest hopes and deepest fears in regards to that connection with you, Libra? What are they really hoping for, and what are they afraid of? Damn. Sorry, I'm very expressive. I think you could tell when I saw the star card fall on the table. Someone thinks you're a rare find. You're someone who has touched them very deeply. You're someone that has given them hope back in some way. I feel for some of you, you really helped heal someone, whether that is like, you know, spiritually, emotionally. But even for a few of you, this could be like I see someone like helping someone else take care of them while they were sick. And I'm talking about physical illness too. Just helping them through what they can, or even if they had like a sprained ankle or something, you were there to help them out. Ooh, wow, this is interesting. Huh. I'm going to get all the cards out first, and of course we'll do a deep dive. Ooh, yeah. This is a combination of the two energies. I can already see it here. So Libra, you are well sought out after. Not surprised, you being a Libra. My best friend's a Libra, and she always has potentials. She always has people who are coming in, hitting on her. So not surprised. Anyway, bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Pentacles, and there are 2 9s here. Your birthday could be October 9th, October 19th, or possibly September 29th. But yeah, I mean, look at you, 9 of Pentacles energy. And I feel this kind of came out of the unrequited love, where you felt like you needed to still like do what you could to bring your mojo back, your like confidence back, your independence back. I do feel with this 9 of Pentacles energy, you have been in the single life for some time. You have been kind of just trying to, you know, put yourself out there to date and see who could match your energy, who could match your potential. Because with 9 of Pentacles energy, you're not just looking for a good time, a fun time. You're looking for a long time. The 9 of Pentacles is looking for someone to have the 10 of Pentacles with. They are serious about their security, financial security. They're serious about their, you know, trust in people. They're loyal, but only to those who would be people that would give that loyalty back and cherish that loyalty. Because the 9 of Pentacles doesn't need you. You know, they can rely on themselves. They may have their own business. They may be very successful and a lot of endeavors that they choose to start because they have that initiative. But they're very firm and grounded, and they're down to earth. Even if they are very successful in life, they don't let, you know, the money or the, you know, notoriety from doing some sort of business venture or getting a lot of attention get to their head. They're very chill people. And I think what they really liked about you, and I'm feeling it's both of these energies here, is the way you dress, the way you style yourself, the way you carry yourself. It is, you know, noticeable. Like you're the type definitely that walks into a room, everyone pays attention to. I definitely feel like you guys spend some good money on your clothes, on your hair. If you wear makeup, then your makeup, your perfume, your cologne. You like the nice things. But again, that doesn't mean there's a part of you that's snobby or stuck up. It's very humble. And I think that's what people find so, so attractive about you, Libra. Someone could have recently just got a haircut too, and it looks really good. So let's get into it. How they feel about you is the Star card. I feel this is both of the energies, Aquarius energy. So definitely you carry that essence, right? And you carry that essence of like, I don't know, I just feel your soul is very high vibrational. And I feel that when you do have someone in your life that you feel can have like a future with you, or that you want to give your all to, you definitely do what you can to heal. You do what you can to be of service to this person, to let them know you're always going to be there. And I feel that type of love that you give, Libra, that is so high vibrational, is rare to come across. With star energy, I always feel unique energy, one of a kind energy. And in their heart space, that's how they feel about you. And it definitely goes with the both of these signs. And some of you guys could be in a field work of service, you know, whether you work in the medical field, you could work in, you know, social care, teaching, like something that helps make the world a better place, or that is something you've always wanted to do. I'm also seeing someone who likes to bake, just a random confirmation out there. But with this star energy, they feel like they have something unique, or even if it's the past energy, that they had something unique and special with you that they haven't been able to come across again, they haven't been able to find again. So I can see why they're kind of beating themselves up, the past energy, over losing you, Libra. And seeing that you may be giving all that star type of love to someone else, they can't just let that go by, watch that go by, and not try to step in and see if they could get another chance. What they think about this connection and think about you is the 10 of Pentacles. It could definitely be both energies that I'm feeling here, but in particular, definitely the one that you are engaged in right now, that you have set up some sort of like relationship with this person, or even you're going in that direction very, very soon. You've had conversations about moving in. You've had conversations about, you know, the future of what you guys want. You know, if you wanted to get married, if you wanted to buy a home, if you wanted to have kids, like that, those types of conversations is the one I'm feeling the most that they know they can get the 10 of Pentacles of you with. You are definitely husband-wife material. And the upgrade from the 9 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles, someone is definitely ready. They're definitely ready. And they're thinking about, if you've met their family really loves you. You're a great addition. And people may bother them being like, when are you guys going to get married? Or when are you guys going to get engaged? Like, that's the type of vibes that I feel their family feels about you, Libra. And I feel with the 10 of Pentacles as well, like they just have that want to always complete that in their life, to complete that in their future. And I don't care what age you guys are. They know or want to have a long-term, sustainable, long-lasting relationship with you. And they think they can have it. And if this is a bit of this older energy, maybe they're seeing that you're in that connection and they're seeing that big things are happening for you in that connection. And it's hard to like, you know, be happy for the two of you because they wish they could have been the one to have that with you. What they like the most about you is the 9 of Cups. So this is Pisces energy. You could have Pisces rising, Pisces moon. Doesn't have to be the case, of course. I mean, come on. You are some like wish fulfillment. People fantasize about being with you. I'm not just trying to hype you up. This is what I'm seeing in the cards with the, you know, 9 of Pentacles, the Star, the 10 of Pentacles, and now the 9 of Cups. You really are a true rare find. And I do feel like the person that was from the past really took you for granted. Maybe they thought, you know, I don't know, the grass was greener on the other side. They were very stunned to see that the other side of that was dusty, dry, and barren compared to what they had with you. And I feel with this 9 of Cups, like you are the person that is very intuitive with what someone needs and wants without them saying it. And you kind of are the type of person to, let's just say like they are going through a hard day and there's other people that are calling them or wanting to ask if they're okay. You sense that you know that they need space. So you give them that space and then they're so appreciative of you because you're the only one that's not bombarding them. That's just an example, right? But you are that person that's very intuitive with people's needs and you give them what they want, not for, you know, your own ego, but because you know that's what they really need in that moment of time. You've done that with all of the connections that you've been in, Libra. And what they don't like about you is the 4 of Wands. Aries energy. So if this is the past energy that is still connected to you, definitely they don't like the fact you're in a new relationship. They don't like the fact that you are actually thriving in that new relationship, that you are having a really great, like what it appears to be, I don't know if they watch you on social media or hear about it, a really solid partner that you guys are like so much alike, that you guys, you know, have a lot of fun together, have been going on trips with one another, have been going to parties, events, you know, really confidently introducing each other as, you know, your partner or the person I'm interested in or the person that I'm really starting to feel strongly towards. So if this is what they don't like about you, they're very, very jealous of that and watching it all from, you know, behind the scenes, because I see that with the Hermit here, which we'll get to in a second. But if this is the energy of the newish energy, maybe there's been some sort of apprehension to fully lock in and get things going to the 10 of Pentacles. Maybe some of you guys, you know, just need a little bit more of a moment, especially if this is relatively new. You like, maybe they talk to you about, you know, wanting to take it further and you're like, I just need a little bit more time. And I mean, I don't think they mind it that much, but again, like they think, why can't we just have it all now? For a few of you. Some of you, this newer energy or connection, there's one friend of yours that they don't like in particular. Maybe they think like they're kind of in a different vibration than you are. and you guys may like go out and party or have a lot of fun, but they kind of think that they drag you down in some ways, even though they're like your partner in crime type of energy. I don't know. I feel that very strongly here. I see a letter A as an Anna or Alec, first, middle, last initial. What they like the most about this connection is the Hermit. So Virgo energy, if this is the past energy, it makes a lot of sense. That they think, and whether you've sensed it or not, because with Queen of Cups and Nine of Cups, you could definitely be very intuitive. They think that they've been able to keep their distance and watch you from afar for a point. I do feel they thought they needed to work on themselves. There was some sort of ego check that putting them in that timeout really did a lot for them. They had to reflect. They had to realize, like, damn, like I had everything with Libra and I fumbled big time. And you gave them that lesson there. And in some way, like I definitely believe in karmic soulmates, and the purpose of karmic soulmates is to have an experience that, yes, kind of had a lot of hurt behind it, but the purpose of it was to make someone evolve, was to make someone a better person. Not all of us always take those experiences with that level, but whoever this was did. And it's through, you know, breaking up with you or calling things off with you or have things drifted apart from the two of you that has made them see that. And, you know, if they have, you know, tried to, you know, initiate flirtation with you, get your attention, you're loyal to either your own boundaries of what you put in when this person hurt you, or, you know, loyal to the newer person you're with. And they have to respect that. You pulled away, you're not going to engage with that. That's really the most coming from here. I think, again, with the newer energy is that you know when they need time alone. You know when they need to just give them their own space. You're not going to be dramatic about it. You're not going to be suspicious and ask if they're cheating or whatever, look through their phone. You're like, no, I know they need their time. And they really, really appreciate that. They're definitely introverted, and you're allowing them to be themselves and not put that pressure on. You let them process things at their own pace. What they don't like about this connection is the Three of Wands, Aries energy again. So this is definitely for the unrequited love energy from, you know, the past, I feel. That, yeah, they're not seeing their ships coming in. And I don't know if they're just sending their energy out to you, but a lot of you, I feel they've taken multiple chances at initiating something again. And they still, you're not biting the bait. You're still like keeping your distance. You're still good off that. And they don't like the fact that their attempts have not come to fruition with anything. Because, yeah, let me remind you, they're definitely manifesting you. They're definitely trying to call you in. But you're resisting big time, Libra. And those of you, again, where this person is wanting to like take a huge step forward in this connection where you feel maybe it's going too fast or it's still a little bit new. Again, they can already dream of the life together, but maybe there's someone that just wants to go in a bit of a slower pace. And I don't think that's anything that's like drastic, but it's definitely something like, damn, I want this now though. Maybe some of you are finding it a tough place to move into, like a home that both of you feel great in. And that's frustrating. Like I'm seeing some lease issues, contract issues. I don't know, something along those lines. So that could also be something that's frustrating within a connection, I feel. Highest hopes is the Queen of Cups. Cancer energy. I mean, one of the two of these energies want their Queen of Cups. And again, this has nothing to do with gender or sex. It's feminine water energy. You're patient, calm, loving, kind, sweet, intuitive, psychic. A psychic's intuitive lover, which would make anyone's toes curl, heartbeat, right? You know where to touch, you know where to kiss. But also just the way that you love is very intuitive. You know what someone needs, exactly like I was saying with the Nine of Cups. It's reappearing here with the Queen of Cups. And someone wants you all to themselves. the unrequited love, the person you stayed away from, and this newer energy, I think you're going to make the right choice, Libra. But with this key here, I think you are the one that's placing the key in someone's hands to have to your heart. And there's two people that want it. Deepest fears is the Chariot. Cancer energy and Sagittarius energy for me as a reader. So I definitely feel this is the older energy primarily, that, you know, there's nothing that they can convince you to change track. You're focused on what you have now and you're only looking forward. You're not looking back and your mind's made up. And, you know, not only are you not trying to hear them out, but you're moving away from them, you know, moving your energy and directing it something completely elsewhere. And that's where they're hitting and getting the unrequited love. It feels a little bit brutal. It feels a little bit harsh, but I know why you did it, Libra. They weren't giving you enough when you gave so much. Why would you stay in that? And some of you are thinking of moving to maybe, again, a new home, a new place, maybe a new city, a new country where there would be distance between the two of you. And then they would really know you're gone for good. All right, Libra. To see the likely outcome of this situation, what is likely to happen and unfold from now to the end of the month, you need to be aware of, know about. What is the older energy going to do, newer energy going to do? We're going to go ahead and take this to Patreon for the extended reading. I'm going to overturn this card here to show you the likely outcome, pull some more tarot oracle cards, just dive deeper into this situation. If you guys really felt this was your reading and you need more answers, clarity, I promise you'll get those in the extended reading. If you'd like to join me for the extended reading, open up the description box of this video and you will find the link to Patreon that will take you to the extended reading. I'm also providing my new Patreon channel subscription for those who are my biggest Mermaid Scale Tarot fans. I want to connect to you guys on a deeper level, provide, you know, exclusive readings for only those who are subscribed to that on Patreon, and you'll have unlimited access to all my extended readings for a price every month where you don't have to keep on adding to, you know, your bank account of the statements. If you just make that one payment, it will be solid and good for all the extended. So it's a great, great deal for those of you that love my extended readings. I would check it out just in case. But if this is where you depart, Libra, thank you so, so much for joining me. I really hope it resonated with you. I hope it gave you the clarity, insight, healing, and guidance in regards to whatever is going on in your love life at this time. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Libra, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Libra.